The Nile flowed like a liquid sapphire under the Egyptian sun. Ra'amar, a boy of 12, knelt by its banks, his heart brimming with dreams. He yearned to serve the gods, to become a revered priest. Ra'amar spent his days studying hieroglyphs and learning about the pharaohs. Yet his heart craved more than just knowledge. He desired adventure, a chance to prove his devotion to the gods. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a whisper seemed to call Ra'amar's name. A sense of destiny filled him, urging him to follow the mysterious call. Ra'amar, with his adventurous spirit, couldn't ignore the call. He felt an inexplicable pull towards the west, towards the heart of the ancient desert. The whispers seemed to echo his name, beckoning him into the unknown. The vast desert stretched before him, a silent testament to the passage of time. He loved its stark beauty, the way the wind sculpted the dunes into ever-changing shapes. He saw stories etched in the sand, tales of pharaohs and gods, battles and triumphs. As he ventured deeper, he stumbled upon a sight both intriguing and unsettling. A cave, hidden by a curtain of overgrown vines, emanated an eerie silence. The air hung heavy, thick with the scent of time and forgotten magic. He felt a chill run down his spine, a prickling sensation that spoke of something ancient and powerful. Ra'amar cautiously pushed aside the vines. The entrance to the cave yawned open, dark and mysterious. He took a deep breath, his heart pounding in his chest. He knew that fear was a test, a challenge to overcome. Inside, the air was cool and still. The faintest light filtered in from the outside world, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. In the center of the cave stood a magnificent statue, carved from obsidian, gleaming faintly in the gloom. It depicted Anubis, the jackal-headed god of the underworld, his gaze sharp and unwavering. As Ra'amar stepped closer, the statue seemed to pulsate with an unseen energy. A voice, deep and resonant, echoed through the chamber. "You seek to prove your worth," it boomed, "to walk the path of the priesthood. But knowledge alone is not enough. Are you willing to face your fears and prove your courage?" Section 4. Riddles in the Shadows. Ra'amar knelt before the statue, his young heart filled with a strange mix of fear and determination. He knew this was the test he had been seeking. "I am ready," he declared, his voice firm despite the tremor that ran through him. The cave grew colder. Shadows danced on the walls, twisting and turning into grotesque shapes. Whispers slithered around him, whispering riddles that chilled him to the bone. They spoke of life and death, of sacrifice and courage, of the delicate balance between the worlds. Each riddle was a test, a puzzle to unravel. They challenged his knowledge of the ancient world, his understanding of the gods and their ways. But beyond knowledge, they tested his spirit, his ability to remain calm in the face of fear, to seek answers even when surrounded by darkness. Section 5. The Phoenix's Plea. As Ra'amar solved riddle after riddle, the shadows grew more frantic. They swirled around him, their whispers turning into menacing growls. Just when he thought he had passed the test, a new challenge arose from the depths of the cave. A blinding light erupted, and before him materialized a magnificent phoenix, its fiery wings spread wide. The creature spoke, its voice filled with sorrow. "This cave is cursed," it cried, "trapped between the worlds. Only a selfless act of courage can break the curse." The phoenix explained that he was bound to the cave, guarding a powerful magic. This magic, if released, could either save Ra'amar's village from a deadly plague or grant him immense power. The choice was his, to save himself or sacrifice his desires for the good of his people. Section 6. A Protector Rises. Ra'amar's heart ached for his village, ravaged by the incurable plague. He thought of his family, their faces etched with suffering. The allure of power tugged at his soul. This was his chance, wasn't it? The opportunity to become a legend. Yet, as he looked at the phoenix, he knew what he had to do. True courage was about selflessness, choosing others over oneself. His desire to become a priest stemmed from a desire to serve, to protect. Taking a deep breath, Ra'amar chanted the spell. He poured all his love, his hope, his fear into the words. The cave pulsed, bathed in a blinding white light. When the light subsided, the phoenix was gone, the curse lifted. Ra'amar emerged, not with extraordinary powers, but with the heart of a true protector linked to the pharaoh's legacy.